grind. Hey, when you speak your mind, hey, you speak your mind. Shit, shout out, speak your mind. Hey, on your grind. Wait, when you speak your mind.
We back.
What's going down?
Speaking Mind 2.0. It's your boy Ty.
It's your boy Seth.
Hey yo, real quick. Right now, our pod episode, video-wise, is having some technical difficulties.
Audio version
is out right now, yes. So go stream, watch, all that good stuff. But right now, we have a very interesting video that we're about to do today. It is from the one and only Chiseled Adonis, who was covering the NBA Finals that wrapped up a few weeks ago. And let's get out the way. Congrats to the Golden State Warriors for another championship run. Now 4 rings. Steph Curry is now tied with LeBron with 4 rings.
Top 10, top 5? Top 5, top 10?
We don't know yet. But we're going to react to Mr. Chiseled Adonis' commentary of the Game 6 NBA Finals between Boston and Golden State. If you know who he is, it goes without saying. Dude is a comedic genius, one of the GOATs of YouTube, who needs to have more subscribers. I'm just saying, because he finally reached over 500K on his YouTube page. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, but I feel like YouTube be trying to blackball him, but we ain't talking about right now. We talking about this. So
he feels like he needs a mill. He needs a mill.
Exactly. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Of East Coast racism, a city known for their baked beans and basketball fans living off of the glory of
East Coast racism.
No, that ass Boston is dummy
Celtics look to take the floor and stop their losing streak following their first consecutive loss of the playoffs. In a win or go home scenario, will their forever young 19-year-old phenom Jason Tatum rise to the occasion?
Forever young.
Will the dynasty be restored as the Golden State Warriors look to close out the series in 6 and add a 7th championship banner in the Chase Center and capture their 4th championship in 8 years? In a series where family legacy is clearly on display, what will be the fate of tonight's matchup?
They said Del Curry was shooting, but not in the gym. He was shooting outside the gym.
Cough during the damn intro? What's wrong with you? I ought to throw out my Dominican cigars, but them shit's good, so I ain't gonna do it. I forgive you, brother, but don't you ever do that shit again.
Eat a dick on, man!
Ladies and gentlemen, back to Whole Wine Nugget Studios once again, live from TD Garden for Game 6 of your 2022 NBA Finals game.
I like commentary.
The game just started, and this senior citizen already getting harassed.
He is old as hell, though.
Well, he don't look old, but if you really look up his age, the nigga's like 38.
It's a series, not a championship game. I know you were there in person.
And then you forget that he played for Florida in like 06, 07.
Don't bring that up, but yes.
Championship run.
Don't bring that up. That's nightmares of 06. Football and basketball.
Buckeye fans be like,
how do we lose to them twice in 2 different sports?
Hey, it's tough. It's tough.
It's worse than losing to y'all.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
Big dubs.
It was in championship games, and we lost to both of them in football and college basketball. Like, how does that happen? Like, was that the year we were supposed to be good only to get humbled by Florida? Like, what?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It just turned the tides. There were still more battles to be fought. Get it together, you old bag of bones.
Eat a dick on, man!
The elderly orphan would get the scoring started from the free throw line, but Draymond Donkey Green puts in 2 points. Back to the other end of the floor, Jaylen Brown puts in a jumper right in Otto Porter Chamberlain's face. Then the smartest Marcus puts in a floater on
He do
top of
favorite
Draymond
Loki Will
Green.
Chamberlain.
Jaylen Brown puts in a 3 in front of Klay Thompson. Then Jason Tatum adds a 3 of his own in front of Porter. They taking turns all over the Warriors. What is your name?
That's my dad.
That's my dad.
Yeah.
Your daddy!
Oh, that motherfucker go right there, shit.
Then I stutter.
Game just started. Warriors has as many points as turnovers, and the Celtics went on a 10-0 run.
Damn.
Who made this
The
song?
Celtic lead increases to 12, but Andrew Wiggins puts in a 3. Clay PBS logo in the face. Thompson rattles in a 2. The disappearing Derek White puts in a layup to try to cut the Warriors' run, but Thompson puts in another 3. And Steph Curry adds a 2. The deficit is down to 6. Did Jordan Poole just glitch his way to a basket? His right leg. Why did he hop hop into the contact like that?
Because that's what they do.
Way into a call?
Bro, that's the crazy thing nowadays, too, because everything niggas want to get contact, and you fuck up your shot. Yeah,
No.
just go up. If you go up, I promise you, they'll still try and give you the call, but...
He could have tore his ACL, but he pressed the wrong button on his controller. But Jaylen Brown adds a 2. Tatum would add another 2. The lead is up to 6. Why is Draymond shooting threes? He hasn't made one all series. I cannot
Believe it!
That donkey son does not help.
That's fucked up.
I apologize
For my outburst.
Steph Curry puts in a circus shot. Golden State's in front, but they wouldn't stop there. Jordan Poole spots a baddie in the front row, banks in
Spots a baddie.
Spots a baddie?
quarter on an 11-0 run, and if you consider the last 8 minutes a 25-8 run, they finished the quarter with how many points? 27. Into the second quarter we go, and the Warriors offense
Did he
looking
spot
like
another
a
baddie?
ranked game of pool. Ain't nothing missing. Jordan Billions puts in 2 threes. Wiggins adds a couple of 2s, and the Warrior lead is up to 15. They're on a 21-0 run in less
Jesus.
than 2.5 minutes. The
That's
longest single NBA Finals run over the course of the last 50 years.
How do you do that? What the hell is going on?
Jaylen Brown finally
He ain't lying.
Yeah.
This bullshit has got to stop. Things are going to have to change around here.
scores 2 baskets, cuts the deficit to 10, and now the Celtics have...
Wait, do you see it?
Wait a minute. You can saw this video early and ad-free. All you have to do is click the description or go to patreon.com/Chiseled Adonis and become a level 3, 4, 5, or 6 member. And you won't have to worry about ads, and you'll see this before everybody else. What are you waiting for? But Curry would respond.
Shit out here, nigga.
Who was that, KG?
Yeah.
Bro, who made this Tatum song?
Cut the deficit down to 8. Here come the Celtics. I could have swore I seen this brother selling mangoes by the airport in Atlanta.
Mangoes? Anybody
Look at
need
the scoring
mangoes?
runs we've had tonight. If there's one thing about this 2022 Boston team in the postseason, they gonna give up a run and they gonna have a run of their own. Thompson
Yeah,
puts
that's
in a
yeah,
jump
lying.
shot. Williams responds with a dunk. You wearing a big ass chain with them big ass earrings? Change the camera angle. Let's see what else is big. Once again, the Warriors look for a run to close out the second quarter. Wiggins rattles in a 3.
We do not care.
We need to form a prayer circle around Robert Williams. That brother gotta have some hate in his heart with hitting these basketballs. Steph
He's
Curry
spiking
puts
the
in a
fuck out of
floater.
him.
The lead is up to 13, but old man, with a 2. Derek White falls for the pump fake. Curry puts in a 3. Then Draymond would add another.
Psych.
Looks like that first 3 was a fluke.
You got me now. You figured me out. You got me red-handed.
But despite his offensive struggles, his Golden State Warriors cannot be stopped. And what was once an
No,
8-point deficit has turned into an 18-point deficit
That
for
don't make no
Boston
sense.
again.
Bro, I was
Only the Celtics.
I was at work walking in and I seen it was like 56 to like 38.
I
was
watched a
like, these
little bit of
niggas-
the first quarter, then I went to bed, but golly.
Man.
Give up 2 double-digit runs
What the
in
fuck
the
is
same
that?
quarter, and they got 11 turnovers in the first half.
Damn.
They lose it by 21. They went up
By
by 12 in
21?
the first 4 minutes of this game, and they got cocky or something. Bro, you gotta relax. Williams getting it done on both ends of the floor, but the Warriors go into the break with a 15-point lead. In the last 20 minutes, Boston got outscored 52 to 25. That's a difference of how many points?
27 27
All the different languages.
27
What?
Teams up by
Okay.
15
I
plus
was
a half
on that
time
one.
of 53-1, with the only loss being Game 3 of the 2008 NBA Finals when the Lakers blew a 24-point lead
That was
against
crazy.
the Celtics. Can they recapture that same magic?
They gotta stop, man. They gotta stop.
That was so fucked up.
Draymond made multiple threes in this game. He ain't done that since April.
Oh yeah.
Trailing by 18 again. Jaylen Brown gets inside for the layup. Old man Horford puts in a 3.
That's
Yo.
my son.
Man.
How does Steph Curry get this wide open, puts in a three. Time for Tatum to respond. Leave
Damn.
it to the elderly to show the young whippersnapper how to make a three. The Celtics disrespectful. Look how much space they gave Otto Porter Chamberlain as he made this three.
Otto
The
Porter
smartest
Chamberlain.
Marcus answers with a two. Steph Curry don't give a shit. He adds another three. Witness of Jesus Christ crucifixion out his third three of the quarter. But Otto Porter Chamberlain responds. Steph Curry from the finals logo. It's a 22-point lead. You're the
Jesus.
second-ranked defense in the NBA playoffs, but you can't get a stop. What does Steph Curry want?
Three, foul.
A ring. A ring.
Off of a smartest Marcus brick, Robert Williams gets a tip in. The smartest Marcus puts in a three. The deficit is under 20 points.
That's the.
No, he got elbowed.
What happened?
Wait a minute. We
Mama.
stopping the game because Grant Williams got hurt. I say let him bleed out on the ground, that flopping son of a bitch. Kevin Looney didn't even touch him.
He is still 1-6.
Oh my god, what the fuck? See, this is what's also wrong with basketball right now. These flops are getting outrageous.
Hey, but someone be selling great flops. So D Wade
Oh, yeah.
against San Antonio, that was probably like the greatest flop ever.
I say the best floppers are Marcus Smart, Kyle Lowry. Bron has his moments,
Yeah, he has moments.
and yeah, that's. I mean, shit. Grant Williams did a good job at that point too. So.
That Flopposaurus Rex couldn't sell an injury if he was a 10-year veteran in professional wrestling, walking around acting like his lips swollen. Nobody touched you.
Lousy son of a... Exactly what he is.
My other thing is too. I wonder when they go back and look at film, do they be pointing this shit out like, nigga, what the fuck were you doing?
It gotta be something like that.
That shit crazy.
Good bastard for what he did. And he
Oh!
He didn't even catch an elbow. What he believed was the Holy Ghost, but it's really the spirit of Lucifer. They go and review to see if it's a flagrant. When you look up the definition of dishonesty, it's this motherfucker's face right here. Look at
Right
his
here.
elbows. At what point did they contact this man's face? He over here looking like he got shot in a 1940s African movie.
What in hell for what he did here tonight? That just makes me sick. Face in God's name. Can that human being be from this planet? How can he? Does he have no conscience? Does he have no heart? Do you have no soul? Do you realize what you just done?
Though the referees would not see anything that would warrant a flagrant foul, that vermin would flop his way to a Celtics
Vermin.
That vermin.
and a Jaylen Brown basket. Destroy his ankles, Curry. Make him dance. At least Wiggins got the tip in.
Yeah.
Excuse me, can I talk to you for a minute?
Just write the check and the house is yours. Just put the money in my hand and you won't have to live next to this bunch of stinking niggas.
I want Iguodala.
Iguodala looked like a disappointed father. I don't know what he told Gary Payton to do, but he clearly ain't do it. Junior getting flashbacks right now, and if he think it's bad on the court, just wait until he gets home.
But he got
Need a shout out? Perhaps you need somebody to sing happy birthday for you. Maybe you need some help roasting a friend, or you just need somebody to announce the draft order for your fantasy football league. Book me on Cameo. Go to cameo.com/Chiseled Adonis and book me today.
Trailing by 17, it's do or die. Jaylen Brown goes on a personal 5-0 run to cut the deficit down to 12.
That's another thing,
That sound effect.
bruh. Jaylen Brown. I feel like we need to give him way more props than what we were giving him.
Because a lot of focus is on Tatum.
Yeah, I mean, granted, Tatum. I still feel like Tatum's the guy of that team, but Jaylen Brown, that nigga showed you that he was the fucking guy.
Like he wasn't going out without a fight.
Yeah, so I feel like we gotta give Jaylen Brown his due diligence a little bit.
Member of the first 5 of the Social Security, Al Horford gets an and 1, and it's a 9-point game. Jordan Poole to the cup.
Oh shit!
Bill Russell's kindergarten teacher with a flop. The Celtics are on a 15-2 run.
Yeah, well, not anymore, you're not.
Yo, y'all gotta stop with the donkey.
Faggot-ass, punk-ass, pussy-ass, bitch-ass, nigga! You wanna do something?
Did he say you gay?
I don't know what he said.
Jaylen Brown adds a free throw, and we enter the fourth quarter with the Celtics trailing by 10. These two Celtics fans was getting a ton of camera time during the series. It'd be a shame if they took an L. So what's the game plan for the fourth quarter?
How the hell can I answer that? I don't know.
If you didn't know, Jason Tatum was scoreless thus far in the second half. The
That's
smartest Marcus
nuts.
would penetrate the paint, get himself a layup. The lead is still 10. What a load of malarkey. They call this a foul on Williams. He ain't do nothing wrong. Jordan Poole would put in 2 free throws. The lead's back to 12. And Jordan Billiards would not stop as he
Jordan
had a
Billiards.
reverse layup. The lead is up to 14 after 15.
Shout out to Michigan. You know that's where he came from. Just
I was so shocked, like, man, he went to Michigan?
Finally has a basket.
'Cause you know
It'd be a
we
real
do
shame
that.
if
We-
he never
we do
scored
that.
again. Not that that's gonna happen, right? Come here.
Witness the might of the Jabari.
Yo.
Draymond's open in the corner.
Oh man.
I heard the ref say if he made that, they would have brought out the trophy right now. Tatum with a brick inside. Steph Curry glides inside and gets 2 right in front of Jaylen Brown's face, so he'd respond with a smooth 2 of his own.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, not this way. No, gentlemen, not this way. Not this way.
He just don't like him. That's why.
Oh.
That low-life Grant Williams got an and 1, but Steph Curry responds with a layup. What the hell is Jason Tatum doing? Jaylen Brown puts in a 3, but Wiggins says right back at you, pussy. And double digits.
Oh my God.
Puts in a 3, but he gets put into a blender by Steph Curry. Another basket
Come
for
here.
Golden State. And now the light-skinned assassin got how many points?
27.
Tatum must have had his powers taken away by the nerd lucks. This man out here traveling with 3:32 left to go. The game is on the line, stupid.
A succubus guy.
It's like when Wiggins was told to guard Tatum, that's when it was just a wrap for him.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I'm just completely shocked that nigga only had 2 points in the second half. I'm like,
I was
where
just more shocked that he had 100 turnovers the entire postseason. I ain't never heard nothing like that.
Bro, I don't know. He's very careless with the ball. I'll say it like that.
He can be sometimes. This is, I don't know.
7. Just in case you forgot, Steph Curry got how many points?
27.
Not for long, because Horford went flying by his face, puts in another 3, another 30-piece for Curry as he tells the crowd, it's sleep time. Look at Tatum, like an amputee with the urge to masturbate. He don't know what to do.
Whoa.
He couldn't buy a basket even if it...
Whoa. What? Yo, what the hell?
He said an amputee trying to masturbate. I'm not trying to visualize that.
That just threw me over. What the actual fuck?
Easter. It's been all Jaylen Brown and Al Horford for the Celtics 4th quarter long, but Andrew Wiggins keeps responding. 90 seconds left to play. Steph Curry adds a couple of free throws.
Took a nap. You have to go night-night, nigga.
Go night.
Damn, they sending the scrubs in.
What the fuck, y'all? Yeah.
Reality starting to set in for Steph Curry, realizing that the dynasty continues. Jason Tatum clearly paying tribute to his son, going out there in the second half, only scoring deuce. 2 point.
When the world needed him most,
He finished.
Where's your strength? Where is
Yeah.
your pride?
A couple
Tatum
more
definitely
free
was the
throws for
airbender.
Curry.
He definitely disappeared.
On the floor for the final moments as the buzzer sounds, a 13-point victory. And the Golden State Warriors have done it. Hey, don't you embrace that piece of garbage. Get that bastard off the screen at once.
Fuck you, bitch.
Nevertheless, the Golden State Warriors have returned back to the throne injuries robbed them from. Led by Coach Steve Kerr, one of the 15 greatest coaches of all time. 9 total championships, 5 as a player, 4 as a head coach. Former #1 overall pick Andrew Wiggins, deemed a successful bust, never living up to the expectation.
No, that-
But put it all...
We need to really talk about that too. Niggas put Andrew Wiggins in the dumpster.
I mean, he had to develop, and Golden State was the right place for him to actually show y'all why he was the former #1 pick, because he wasn't going to really get far in Minnesota, let alone when they got Karl Anthony Towns. They put more focus on him as the franchise.
Granted, I feel like it could have worked out, but I mean, that would have been you got D'Lo there now, you got Karl Anthony Towns, you got, if you would have had Andrew Wiggins, and then, what's my name?
Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards. That would have been
It would have been nice, but
four.
it was just time for him to go.
Yeah.
Just time for him to go.
the line in the postseason, and now an
His
NBA
hairline's
champion.
crazy.
The anchor, Draymond Donkey Green, often overlooked and
I ain't gonna lie, I was about to say Donkey Kong.
Guaranteed first ballot Hall of Famer, one of the greatest basketball IQs in NBA history, future TNT analyst, and now four-time champion. Clay PBS logo in the face constant, overcoming a 2-year absence, fighting through
That ass, he do
adversity,
got the PBS
knee
logo
injuries,
face.
Achilles injury, stepping back on the court 6 months ago. Now a 4-time champion and their ringleader, the only unanimous MVP in NBA history, 2 times the league's most valuable player in a season of the ages, becoming the all-time leader in 3-pointers made after passing Ray Allen, considered by
Still my
casuals as
goat.
an underachiever in the NBA Finals, and finally, after 6 attempts, he is a Finals MVP and a 4-time champion. The Golden State Warriors did it before KD, with KD, and after KD, as Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and Steph Curry would cement themselves as the greatest trio in NBA history,
Oh, I know. I was like,
capturing
what the
their
fuck?
7th championship in franchise history. Your 2022 NBA champion, Golden State Warriors, would take out their Metro card and get aboard the W train.
You win.
Congratulations. Well done.
Finish him.
Superb.
Finish him.
Pay your respects. There is a new king. You are the king of the hill. First place.
Congratulations! Oh my God. But for the Boston Celtics.
Yo.
That's my shit. Justin Timberlake is the GOAT. Never let that slip your mind.
No, when he got with Timberland, he became a GOAT.
You said what?
When he got with Timberland, he became a GOAT.
We made it, yeah! Yeah!
Celebrating to be on TV? Boston Celtics! You were riding high in the NBA Finals, leading 2-1 at the conclusion of Game 3. Allowed Steph Curry to smile and go on to lose 3 consecutive games. You too fell victim to the Kendrick Lamar album curse.
He had to bring an album out.
I was about to say that. Be ready
So
for
can
the-
he just now be like the musicianship for Golden State? Because it's clearly it shows.
I mean,
Every time he drops an album, they win a championship.
now if he drops another album,
Are we looking at a repeat? Just saying.
just saying.
We waited 5 years for this.
Granted, I don't know when we're gonna get another Kendrick album. I feel like it's gonna be another like 3
Okay,
or
so
4 years.
I'll be good with that one. We'll be good without Golden State winning a championship.
Oh no, they got him predicted to be there again. Yeah, and on top of that, they got James Wiseman coming. So that's gonna be a whole nother
Aspect.
yeah.
Asset. My bad.
To this day, we still thought if we went to the championship instead of LeBron and those guys, we definitely would be Golden State that year.
Much later.
What are they gonna say now? What are they gonna say now? 1, 2, 3, 4 rings in my bank account, bitch.
You thought you was winning championship number 18? You let this discount.
He really do look like Will Chamberlain.
That shit is crazy.
The talent, Will Chamberlain, Otto Porter Chamberlain, get a championship on your heads. This nincompoop tattoo.
I know, I seen that shit. I was like, bro,
22
what the
world
fuck?
Champion Boston Celtics on his arm, and now he gotta get laser tattoo removal.
He gonna keep that shit on there.
Nincompoops packed it in, and last but not least, Jason Tatum. You had the nerve, the audacity to text Kobe Bryant's number before Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Final, talking about I got you today. But what about the NBA Finals, Jason? I thought that was the goal. Kobe would be disappointed because the only tribute you gave him was losing 2-4 in the series. You're the points in the second half of a game you had to win.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
Now, again, I don't want to bash him too much. Granted, yes, he deserved
all the flack.
He deserves some smoke, but let's not get too carried away. This was my man's first finals. The nigga's 24. He's our age. So, the nigga, Jason Tatum will be back. I promise you he'll be.
It's just the fact, given his skill set, you would think, okay.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You should have done more when they adjusted to your play style.
For sure. But I still chalk that up to championship pedigree. Them niggas been, you seen.
Well, except Wiggins.
Yeah, except Wiggins. But them niggas knew what it takes. They've been there multiple times. They've seen it multiple times. So it's they knew what time it was. With Tatum and Jaylen Brown, this is their first speed bump. So we'll see. We'll see them.
You learn something from this. You go to bed at night. You lay there. You take responsibility for yourself. Because nobody's gonna take responsibility.
The Tyra Banks voiceover does not help.
Your motherfucking head back down, because you and your Boston Celtics would be taking out your Metro card and getting aboard the
L train.
But your ride would be short-lived because you've arrived at Elimination Station and you go somewhere different for your failures of blocking the Golden State Warriors dynasty from being rejuvenated, your failures of stopping teams throughout the entire postseason of going on double-digit runs at your behest, your failures of capitalizing on the performances of Jaylen Brown and Al Horford. Consider your names written down the Death Note because your dreams of forcing a Game 7, your dreams of lifting the Larry O'Brien championship for the second time this side of the millennium, your dreams of passing the LA Lakers for the most titles in NBA history has been absolutely
So funny.
His breathing control is ridiculous.
There's only one thing left to do. Gotta write their names in the Death Note.
Delete.
Did he really get that from The Simpsons?
Delete.
I'm not gonna just notice the crunch shirt he has in there.
He'd be working out crunch. I'm just weak got the bike in the background, the folded up chair.
Oh no. Who's that, Vegeta?
No.
Everybody getting deleted.
I forget what TV show that was. Well, definitely what the Celtics got.
Snapped out of existence.
You will rest in peace.
Alright, man, but oh my gosh. 100 turnovers, though. I just can't get over that. 100 turnovers.
Don't make no sense, yo.
Don't make no sense. But like we said, man, congrats to the Golden State Warriors.
Dub Nation, stand up.
So you already know Flight Reacts, he probably going crazy right now with this bandwagon.
Sorry, our Heat, Miami Heat will be back. Bam, I believe in you. Jimmy, I believe in you.
Can we get more help? That's all I asked for. Can we get more help?
I ask you this time. Do you think we need to make Tyler Hero a starter, pay him, or do you think we need to let him go? Because those are the three options I see happening.
Pay and start.
Pay and start. I agree.
My name is Duncan Robinson. What are we gonna do with him?
No, he could be the sixth man in my opinion. he can shoot. We need shooters. So So
no, we need a big man.
Yeah, that too. No, I definitely agree with you on that. We definitely need a big man.
Because we can have shooters. We just need a big man.
Yeah.
Like, because the defense is fine. We just need a big man.
Yeah, we definitely need a big man.
So, anyway, like, share, comment, all that good shit. Speaking My 2.0, it's your boy TY.
It's your boy Seth.
Yeah.